Harry and Meghan, why did they decide to take that Dassault 200 private jet after appearing as global superstars at a climate conference? Hi, good morning, Neil Sean here in the heart of a very windy London today. Hope you're keeping well. Thank you for joining me. Hey, listen, the great news is we've just gone over 75,000 subscribers. Really can't thank you enough. So thrilled that you're enjoying the channel. Here to celebrate both sides of each story, and that's the reason why we've delved into, of course, the findings as to why Harry and Meghan decided to take that particular jet out of that particular conference. One of the things though that baffled me about that whole thing, and I don't know if you agree with me on this, but did you notice how all the superstars that were appearing on that show, around the world in fact, all had new albums, tours, merchandise, everything to sell? And you do kind of wonder, particularly in the shape of Ed Sheeran, he's been disappearing for a while. This does make people remind him that he's got a world tour coming up. Nothing wrong with that, but you know, as I say, you do kind of wonder, yes, it's all very well, isn't it, getting all this publicity for free, but as I pointed out to the global citizen people, could you tell me how many celebrities have actually donated to this event? And more importantly, could you tell me also, where does all that ticket money go for those people that attended? Still waiting for that one. But back to Harry and Meghan. Well, apparently they had to take this private jet simply because their people have told me that they were, well, you know, in a bit of a rush to get home after such a big and busy 3-day superstar trip to New York. And more importantly, they simply can't get on scheduled flights because of their fame. Now, you know, whatever you may think, but Prince Charles gets on scheduled flights. We've seen Catherine and William get on scheduled flights. What makes these two ex-royals so different? But I think what's really problematic for Harry and Meghan, as I say, is the sheer hypocrisy. You know, you go on stage basically telling people that you want the eco emissions to be down by 2030, but while in the wings, you have a private jet waiting. Now, you know, it's no great shakes. People just don't take them seriously. People are laughing at them, and more importantly, the people that are associated with them now will be embarrassed because, of course, they were, well, behind them at one point. But as each step forward that they make, making these huge mistakes, when in effect they should have maybe sort of made sure that the media saw them getting a scheduled flight, just makes a whole mockery of everything. But as with a lot of famous people, which we mention here on the show, it's not do as I do, but simply do as I say, while I carry on living the high life. For Harry and Meghan, they've proved once again what a huge embarrassment they are to the British monarchy. What they do does seriously affect the many good works that Catherine, Her Majesty the Queen, Prince William, Prince Charles, everybody associated with the good works over here. When they do something like this on a serious note, it really does backfire on the rest of the former family members. It makes you wonder if Prince Harry has any conscience himself in thinking about the damage he's doing to his former family. Neil Sean in the heart of London.